Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today is 28th day in the month of July 2022. I am Chinyer on my first headlines. Governor Ikpeazu approves payment of 4 months' salaries to Abia Polytechnic staff. Obey United Nations decision on Nnamdi Kanu. Ohanaeze tells Nigerian government. Over insecurity, Abuja will become another Borno if no measures taken, security consultant warns. We'll take on and be right back with details and many more. Stay connected.
The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja.
Welcome back. Now the details. Governor Okezie Ikpeazu has approved the release of the sum of 450 million naira as salary support to the academic and non-academic staff of Abia State Polytechnic, Aba, ABN TV reports. This is to enable the management of the school to immediately pay 4 months out of the salaries owed workers of the tertiary institution, Chief Press Secretary to the Governor Onyebuchi said in a statement. The World Health Organization has disclosed that there have been more than 18,000 cases of monkeypox reported globally from 78 countries, with the majority in Europe. The Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi on Thursday urged Nigerians to rise up for effective change in the country. While lamenting the country's epileptic power supply, the presidential candidate said it was time for Nigerians to demand what was right from the country's leaders. The Independent Electoral Commission, INEC, says it will continue to use modern technology for accurate results ahead of the 2023 general elections. INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu said this when he visited Kano in continuation of his inspection of the ongoing Continuous Voters Registration (CVR) nationwide. Apex Igbo Group Ohanaeze Ndigbo has welcomed the decision of the United Nations in which it asked the federal government of Nigeria to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. According to reports, the United Nations UN Human Rights Council Working Group on Arbitrary Detention indicted both the Nigerian and the Kenyan governments for the arrest and extraordinary rendition, torture, and continued detention of Kanu without due process. The Senate has resolved to summon the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Mr. Godwin Emefiele, to explain the reasons for the rapid depreciation of the value of the naira. It has also mandated its Committee on Banking, Insurance, and other financial institutions to assess the impact of CBN intervention funds meant to support critical sectors of the economy. Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State has said he was the one who told President Muhammadu Buhari of the terrorist threats to adopt him. In a video released at weekend, the terrorists who adopted some train passengers in March threatened to adopt President Buhari and El-Rufai. Speaking on a radio program monitored by our correspondent on Wednesday night, the governor also said he himself had been warned to be careful, including his family members. Musician and political analyst Olufele Olufemi Kuti, popularly known as Femi Kuti, who is the son of late legendary musician Fela Kuti, has described the presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressives Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as old man who is too old to rule Nigeria. Interpol systems consultant and security expert Sachikwe Udensi has warned that with the alarming rate of insecurity in Abuja, the nation's capital, the city will record a large-scale security concerns the way Borno State recorded in the hands of Boko Haram terrorists. According to Udensi, a chieftain of Abga, adequate security arrangements must be put in place to avert a possible worse situation in Abuja. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has been granted permission to bring fraud charges against David Oleye Logun, Speaker of the Ondo State House of Assembly, and some other lawmakers by an Akure High Court. The permission followed a request by the counsel to EFCC, Frederick Dibang, requesting that the lawmaker be charged with fraud allegedly committed in 2019. 6 days after he was remanded in prison custody, an Abuja High Court sitting at Maitama on Thursday granted bail to the former Accountant General of the Federation, AGF, Ahmed Idris, to the tune of filing this report. The court, in a ruling that was delivered by Justice Adeyemi Ajayi, adopted all the terms and conditions of the administrative bail the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, earlier gave the ex-AGF and his two co-defendants. And on foreign scene, EU Foreign Policy Chief Joseph Borrell is less popular than the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov told reporters on Thursday. Earlier, Borrell drew attention to the fact that the Western media sometimes do not convey the statements he made, but write about the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov's words. While on sports, the Confederation of African Football, CAF, claimed it has not discussed stripping Guinea of the hosting rights of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. President of the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, Amaju Pinnick, revealed on Tuesday that his country and neighbors, Benin Republic, are in discussion to co-host the competition. And that brings us to the end of the news. But before we go, a recap of the major headlines. Governor Ikpeazu approves payment of 4-month salaries to Abia Polytechnic staff. Obey United Nations decision on Nnamdi Kanu, Ohanaeze tells Nigerian government. Over insecurity, Abuja will become another Borno if no measures taken, security consultants warns. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng or follow us on any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. Do have a lovely night rest. I am Chinyere Umai.